The cool thing about trucking and being queer, gay, lesbian, whatever you want to call it, LGBTQ+, is in this world, they don't care what you like or what you're doing. They just want you to grab the load and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember, it was a time where I was dropping a load. It was a bolt on the back of the trailer, and sometimes it's really thick. I've never had to cut it off because the men always be like, oh, you know, I'll do it. I was walking towards a man, and he was like, the clipper's over there. And I was like, oh, okay, well, let me go grab the clippers. So I grabbed these huge clippers, and they heavy, so I'm lifting them up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna show him, I'm gonna take this boat off. So I had to put all my body weight into it, and then when I did it, you know, I tossed the clippers and, you know, kind of just walked off, you know, my head up.
I think I had one situation like that.
What happened?
It was just the guy, he was just trying to talk to me kind of rough, like, oh, you wanna be out here with the fellas, like, and you need to get...
But that's when you get tougher. That's when you get tougher, you know? You gotta come out here with thick skin. Like, just be yourself and just have a certain stance about yourself where you won't take anything from anyone or allow anyone to disrespect you. What's unique about us as a married truck driving couple is that we hustle. Trucking has changed our life definitely for better. We met at a job that we worked at. We worked at a call center, and she was my boss. Yeah. We were kind of like, you know, on the DL, you know, just figuring things out. And it got a little spicy, and yeah, we're here. I wanted to leave the call center, that world, because I felt like life was just passing me by. I wanted to get out, I wanted to travel more, I wanted to see more, experience more, try different foods. We chose trucking because we wanted to be able to work together. That's initially how we met, working together. We first started trucking January 1st, 2018. It was like a New Year's resolution. We gave up everything, moved out of the house that we had, got rid of everything I had in storage, everything, and we left.
Our typical day on the road, the company that we're with, they'll send us a load and we will look over our truck, make sure everything is okay.
You want to look under it to make sure there's no leaks. You want to look in the engine compartment. You want to check the trailer, check the tires, check inside the cab or inside the truck. You just want to make sure that the truck is safe to operate before you get on the road, because again, you are putting your life in that truck. We drive between 9 to 10 hours each. Yeah, so she drive her 9 to 10, I drive my 9 to 10, and we just switch until we make it to our destination. I thought Carla and I was just going to, you know, hop in the truck and drive and make money, and that'll be it. But now I'm starting to learn different issues that are going on in the trucking industry that a lot of truckers have complaints about. On our YouTube channel, we do show the good, the bad, and the ugly. Hey, what's up, everyone? We are Nick and Carla, a married couple who drives trucks. We love taking our viewers along with us across country, picking up and dropping loads, and just showing them what it's like to live a nomadic lifestyle. The good, of course, is being with my wife and being able to travel all over the U.S. and just play and just get into things. The bad is dealing with, say, drunk drivers or road rage and things like that. The ugly is, in the trucking industry, is very dangerous if you're whoever you are, but especially for women, a person of color, queer. They got us out here in the middle of Birmingham. Like, this one is dangerous. Just be quiet. Because if a start shooting, then that's when it's dangerous for everybody.
I honestly think it can be dangerous for anyone.
Yeah.
Anyone that's out here in trucking, if you don't have your guard up.
And the fact that we're, you know, we have a platform, it's just kind of like we have to address some of those things and speak about them. Hey, what's going on, y'all? We're gonna do one more Q&A for you. Shout out to Trucker Ike for bringing this up. We see racism, we see sexism, we see judgment from, say, religion people who may have caught on to the fact that we're a lesbian couple, SGL couple. We just see a lot, but we just try to focus on the positive. If you want to know if you have a good relationship, get in the truck, get in a small space and have to live in that area with them. Because it was a moment where we had a test in our relationship that we thought that it was going to be the end. On 70, Interstate 70 through like Colorado and all, they have some really steep mountains. And we were really new, like we were fresh. And I told her I didn't want to drive in those mountains because it looked very dangerous. It was snow and all that. She was like, no, we can do it. I got this. And I was like, you don't know how to do this yet. You need to know, you know, and I wanted to stop and she didn't. So we really like, you know, was beefing. I was crying because I was scared, you know what I'm saying? And so from there on, we both had an attitude with each other. And then eventually we just had to sit down and just kind of talk and we got over it.
She did better with saying, okay, look, when I don't feel comfortable, I'm gonna let you know and you need to stop.
And then she said, you know, I'll listen and, you know, for the most part, I will stop. But if I feel like that we can go, then we'll have to sit down and have that conversation. Yeah. I'm feeding Carla, but that's just sometimes that's some things you do. That's why it works when you're a married couple or in a relationship period, because you'll do intimate things like this. I wouldn't do this for anybody, but that's my baby. And she haven't eaten all day. We've been up all morning, so we gotta do what we gotta do. What I didn't realize coming out here into the trucking industry is that my life would now be trucking. It's not a career change, it's a lifestyle change. And our life revolves around trucking. That's it. We eat, sleep, and breathe trucking. And that's what I love about the channel. We show people that it's more to trucking than just driving. And a lot of people say, like, I didn't know that you all had to do all of that. Yes, it's more than just driving trucks. Every mile that you drive, you get paid for. However, we don't get paid when we have to walk into the shipper and receiver office or when we have to disconnect the trailer or connect it, when we have to fill out paperwork and submit it, go to the truck washers and get them washed out. It's just a lot more to it than just sitting in a truck and driving, which is what initially I thought that's all we were going to do. So I would like to see us get paid for the work that we're doing. We truckers are very important to the economy.
Everything that everyone uses each day has been in a truck.
Yeah. If you are sitting, you know, in your home right now, just take a minute and look around at everything in your room. We helped get that in your home, in your room right now. So that's how important we are. Some of our favorite comments are, you know, you two ladies are doing so good, or, oh yes, queens, you're doing better than half the men out there. You know, just those are some of the comments.
Yeah. Also, they say, I feel like I can do it too.
Yep, a lot, especially women, they were like, you know what, you two are inspiring me to just get out there and just do it. I wanted to drive trucks for so long, and now watching your videos, it shows me that it's not as bad as it may seem in my head.